welcome to another account review video where I have another group of accounts lined up for you that are all a little bit interesting. They have something a bit strange, something a bit maybe not quite right that we need to go and take a look at. So guys, without further ado, let's jump on in. But before we do, here's a little shout out to you guys. If you want to take part in this, join us at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP and join our Discord. I let people know in advance when I'm doing these streams on Discord, so if you want to take part in this, if you want to have your account reviewed, join us there. Anyway, let's go check out the first account. This belongs to Anatar. And there's one particular thing that's quite scuffed about this. You can see a Halora, which is nice. Russell, we have Forkis. Sherlock ticks very PvP-esque, but what the hell are you doing with an E3 Starlight? Not only do you have an E3 Inosuke as well, which I've already said is weird because people should be building one hero at a time, not having two E3s. It's just weird. I don't understand. Why are there two E3 heroes? And, okay, Bade better be food. You've got a bunch of forest heroes for support here. We've got Rogan, Olivia, Heartwatcher. That's fine, right? That's totally cool. I understand that. Yeah, food. We have 9-star Ada. I think you might have yourself in a little bit of a trap. Common thing I see is people building light and dark heroes before having 5 copies. I imagine this is another one of... Whoa! 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 I take it back. I take it back. No, this guy's got loads of light and dark copies. What the... Bro! That's a lot of chests! That's a lot of chests! You've got more chests than a Playboy magazine. This is insane! Like, you've got 2 artifact selection chests as well. The glory event's out, dude. You can pop them. Make your way down this. Get your glory stuff done. Oh, or are you waiting? Oh, he's probably waiting here. Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting. He needs to get at least this done to get to here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What does mean your shards look like then? Okay. 2 Fionas. We got Olivia here. We got Tussalago. Ignis. Double Rogan. We got a Sherlock. We got 3 Ithaquas. 3 Garudas. 2 Pennies. 3 Adas! Okay, you've got a 9-star Ada. I don't know whether this Ada is an Ada of regret that you just thought, I can't be bothered to finish her. That's what it feels like, man. I guess if you want to build another light hero, you can just, you know, wait to get copies in Anniversary and then switch your Ada out. On the topic of that, how many scrolls have we got? Oh, plenty. You're ready. You're fine, Anatar. He's there. So how can a person with all this hoarding, all this progress, just have an E3 Starlight and an E3 Inosuke? You've got soul stones, right? You got 30 of them. 30 soul symbols. So why do you still have Starlight? You kind of wanted to E5 her, but you don't know now? Of course you don't know. She sucks. Trash hero. Bad. But I mean, who are you going to replace her for? Rogan? You've built him to 10-star already. Olivia? Nope, you built her to 10-star already. Garuda? How's your Seal Land looking? 14 out of 20. That's fine. You know, it's an option. Can she be void imprinted? No, there's no reason to E5 her. She can't be imprinted. Maybe with imprints she'd be interested. Heck, I'd build it just to see if she could do Seal Land, but on her own, she's not going to do much, man. She's not going to do much. And Inosuke was for Fortress Seal Land? Okay, have you cleared that now? Is that dead? Is that defeated? Yeah, it is. That's 20. Yeah, okay. Your Shadow Seal Land's looking a bit miserable. Yeah, get Ithaqua. I feel like I say this every single account review episode, but you know I love her. You know I think she's great. You know I think she's going to help. And you're thinking about swapping Inosuke with a Fiona? Well, considering he's rocking an attack stone, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'd do that. So switcheroo for Fiona here. And just regress Starlight. That's fine. Regress Starlight, build Ithaqua. Yeah, you got 2 copies of Ithaqua here. We got any more? No. But we've got 3 here. And you've got chests for days, boy. Look at this. This one here, has this got an Ithaqua in it? Yep. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests. You got all these ones, these luxury fancy ones. Is this the one that, what does this say? Once the chest is obtained, the rewards and it will not change? Well, I guess this is anyone as well. Yeah, use the chests, because they're useless if they're just sitting here. That can be any hero you want. You've got more luxury ones. Boy's been wailing. And that's 2 Fionas right there. That's 2 Fionas. Is this another Fiona? No, that's your rookie selection chest. That's not a Fiona. Imagine if that was in there. Is Fiona in this one? No. Okay. Right. Is Fiona in any of them? Apart from them 2? No, she's in these 2. Cool. So, you got 2 more Fionas there. So what does that take us to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have any more Fionas in here? No. Okay, so oh no, yeah we do. 6! Oh, so you literally need 1 more Fiona. Well, when she comes in Prophet Orbs, guys, it's going to be easy for you, mate. And yeah, totally go for it. You got all the chests. Yeah, absolutely, man. So you could totally build Ithaca, switcheroo into a Fiona, have a fun time. And then that's CLN 20 cleared, right? Ticks plus Ithaca, easy CLN clear. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. And that's all just by regressing this Starlight, you can do that. You got the Bay 10 star here, so that's E4 for Ithaca. And then easily just build that Unimax or something to 10 star. Yeah, you got the copies. You got the copies. Actually, you got 2 here. And you got 1 more in the bag. 1 more Unimax just chilling. Yeah, so that's 10 star Unimax. Feed him off. Happy days. Why haven't you done it already? Just do it. Make it happen. Have we got 6-star chests? Okay, we don't have 6-star chests. So the man's building food when he needs it. And when he can. Oh! But you got a bunch of 4-star shots. And all these 5 stars. And all these elite hero shots. Dude, pop it. Pop the ball. Make progress. Get yourself some more heroes. You cannot afford to be slacking when you haven't got 15 E5s. When you've got 15 E5s, just chill. Just chill. When you literally have used all your imprints and you've got 15 E5s, you can hoard food and materials because you can't use them for anything. They just sit there. Unless you want to just have a bunch of level 109 stars for Guild Wars. What happened to your gold? I'll tell you what happened to his gold, guys. This guy's going for stupid stones. Like, all of these. You haven't even got crit attack on here. And it's gone for all the stones. Literally, triple stones on everybody. I feel like you could benefit from, like, energy feed here, but I'm not going to tell a man to get a ton of demon bells. Then again, you have 2 Materius Artifact Collection chests in your bag, so maybe you could. That's another, what is it, glittery demon belt? So you need then 3 more after that? Okay, that's quite expensive. Honestly, I'd rather just get more Punisher of Immortals, because then you can get a Radiant Punisher of Immortal, and that just seems like better progress in the long term. But you do want to do an energy build? Well, in that case, if that's what you want, nah, that's a thing. Oh, for pushing in the Void, though, you're going to need upgraded Punisher of Immortal. That's going to be pretty important. Yeah. You said you have 3 at the moment? Well, you have more Demon Bells just chilling? Or is that more Punisher of Immortals? Oh, no, there's one over here. Found one. There's another one. So that's a glittery Punisher. Oh, no, there's another one. Oh. Found them. So, yeah, you're fine. You've got 2 more there. Another one will show up. Yeah, Radiant's fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Just, I don't know what this is doing. E3 Starlight, weird. Strange. And everything else seems pretty okay, though. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just ease up on the hoarding. But I don't think it's like super hoarding. It's just 5-star chests and you're not really sure what to do with them. That's forgivable. But with all those 5-star chests, with all those options of heroes to build, why was this a choice? I don't get it. Anyway, apart from that, it looks great. Just focus on making progress and try and get a bunch of E5s if you can. Imprint when you can, and just keep making progress, and you should be okay. And don't let your hoarding ways get the better of you, because it's a slippery slope, guys. It starts off with a few 5-star chests and some 4-star shards, and before you know it, you're hoarding everything. Your name's Walrus King, and you've got a stack of 200 cores of Transcendence you've not even used. Don't let that happen. I'm watching. Next up, we've got a Recon's account. This is a VIP 5 level 127 account. And if we go and take a look, an E5 penny. which is very nice. Good first E5. Stuck with the black sword. That's a little sad. I wish it was like a Antler's Cane or a Punish of a Mortal or something. And these other heroes we have. 10-star Lutz. Okay, that's good. Food preparing for a new E5. We have Illyria. Again, food prepared for a new E5. And you'd think this guy would be ready to build a new E5. But no! No, he isn't. Because for some reason, we've got a 7-star Fiona, which is very recently built, because it's a 7-star. We've got an 8-star Inosuke. And we've got a flipping Tix. New heroes, which means this is not an old decision. Fiona is a very recent decision. Why? Why did you build these heroes to 8, 7, and 7-star? We want to be focusing on food right now, dude. If you want to build the second E5, the thing you need is food. And he's like, who should I build? You're building too wide. That's the answer. Stop it. Air Recon, this is not the way to make progress. What you want to do is you want to build heroes to 9-star and 10-star. You've got a Dragon Slayer here. You don't even have another copy. You should have kept him at 6-star. What if you don't get any more copies of Dragon Slayer? Oh, you've got one here. Okay, that's fine. I guess you can make him 9-star. That's forgivable and permissible. But it happens all the time. Loads of people end up getting themselves caught into this trap where they build an E5 and then they just try to build everybody. It's almost like they just started the game again. Big mistake. You don't want to do it. Once you build your first E5, you then want to start focusing on more fodder heroes, just like you started the game again. 9 stars into 10 stars into an E5. It's that simple. So, who's a good another E5? Well, Penny on her own, with these 2 imprints she's got on her, with a decent artifact if you can get it. And I'm questioning, where is your artifact? Like, come on, dude. Surely this account has been around to at least pick up a free-to-play artifact. Then again, you're VIP 5, so maybe not. Have there been any opportunities? I don't know. I don't feel like there has. If there would have been, he'd have taken them. We want an Echo of Death on here, if you can get one. An Antler's Cane, if we can, with crit attack. That would be beautiful in the Aspen Dungeon. We don't have either of those things. We don't even have a Punisher of a Mortal, which would be the big win. If we had that, that'd be great. But we don't. We're left with just a friggin' Barrier of Destiny and a Plate of Courageous. What a shame. What a real shame. Because I reckon, with an Antler's Cane, I think this Penny could clear Aspen Dungeon. I think it's doable. But yeah, how's the rest of things looking? Let's have a look at your Seal Land Fortress. 16 out of 20. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. Build some MLEs if you want to make yourself pop off. You're going to need Punisher of a Mortal as well for that. Oh, actually, I don't even think you do. I think people have done it without Punisher of a Mortal. There's a lot of builds out there. In fact, I know some people use the damage against Warrior artifact at times. There's a lot of ways of doing it. So have a look at how Penny clears Seal Land. I know a lot of people bang their heads against the wall with Penny. She is one of the more difficult Seal Land clears, but she definitely can do it. And these imprints are only going to help. So I think she'll be fine. Now, other factions. Okay, we need to build ourselves this Dragon Slayer up. Abyss, you've got yourself an Illyria there. You're on to building someone else. That's fine. Maybe another Fat Moo. And Fortress. It's messy, dude. It's so messy. 8-star Inosuke, 7-star Fiona. I don't like this. So my advice, get a 10-star Emily under your belt, maybe 2, and build them as fodder that you can use to help you in Seal Land, and then get them out, build another E5. And that second E5 should probably be someone that could even help you in the Seal Land. Maybe it's a Inosuke. Feels like a bit of a waste though. Fiona would be cool, but you don't really have copies. I mean, Ithaca would be great, because Ithaca can make up for Penny's weaknesses. So that'd be really, really nice. But then if you're building Ithaca, you then probably want a Tix as well, and then you've cleared your old Seal Land in the Shadow faction there. So you got options. You got options, and I can't really point you in the correct direction because I don't know if there is one. You haven't got a chest here, so I guess you recently used the chest that you got from Sky Labyrinth to get Penny to E5. That's my guess. We've got some skin shards. Yeah, skins, just skin. Material selection chest. Yeah, that's not exciting. So the rest of that looks fine. Profit orbs aren't that high. Scrolls are super low. How many scrolls have we used this event? Oh, wow. Yeah, 100 and something. Where did your scrolls go? I guess you bottomed out? Guess you used them all on Fiona or something? Interesting. So yeah, this account, I don't like this building wide. I think a lot of people make this mistake is they build 7 stars and 8 stars without really having a plan. The plan should be building a hero to E5. You shouldn't ever go building a hero without a clear intent of why you've done it. And that's the biggest mistake people make. It's not the heroes you build that I'm judging you for. It's just that I don't feel like there was a decision-making process that was constructive behind choosing these particular heroes. If your first E5 is Bade, at least do it properly, basically. So I hope you're okay. And you're just going to have to hold this Fiona and this Inosuke and just basically do nothing with them. You might even have to build this Inosuke to 10 star and then regress him. And then maybe pick up some Magic Stone Souls, do some Inosuke cheese. I guess we can take a look at your Void. How's your Galactic Tree? We got this fella who gives HP and he is maxed. Oh, that's a shame. There goes Inosuke cheese potential. But you do get more block on your hero and more HP. So I guess that's nice for Penny at least. And eventually when you want, you can reset this guy for 1,000 gems. And I guess the Void's pretty new for you by the looks of things. I guess we're pushing on forward. So yeah, this is the first guy you pulled. That is a shame. That is a shame. That means the first egg you opened was a chaotic egg. That's a big sad. I'd really much prefer that if you guys are opening an egg for the first time, that it's a somber egg if you want to try and get yourself a Transcendent Star Spawn. But even better, an entangled egg, and you could high roll and maybe get the Assassin. That'd be pretty cool. Because the Assassin has, you know, some pretty decent stats. There's this thing called Maim, which makes you do more damage. It's pretty nice. So the Assassin Star Spawn, very strong. But yeah, so I feel like opening the Chaotic Egg first and getting this on your pity, probably not a smart choice. So that's another bit of advice for you guys out there that's actually not said very often. So I hope this video reaches a lot of you. And before you build your first E5, you know that as soon as you enter the Void Arc, you want to wait until you get an Entangled Egg and pop that. Because that's going to help you. And if you guys don't know what a Inosuke cheese is, I feel like I say it all the time in my videos. I will link it up there. There. So it's somewhere in the corner. Wrong corner. Somewhere in that corner. It'll be up there. I promise. And yeah, hopefully that'll point you guys in the right direction and sort it all out. But of course, if it doesn't, then you didn't click the link, clearly, and you probably need to rewind the video or check whatever. But anyway, that's Inosuke cheese explained if you watched that video. And apart from that, this account, it just looks a bit clunky. But you're doing the right things, I think. You've got some 6-star fodders here. I think you kind of do know that this was a mistake, and you've just got to move forward through it. And good luck to you. I hope it goes well. And to everyone watching this, please don't make those same mistakes. And please, don't open a Chaotic Egg first. Our last account for today is a very similar level with a very similar VIP, 129 VIP 5. In fact, guys, we see a lot of these low-level VIP accounts. It's almost like VIP 5 is the VIP you guys go after the most. But let's go take a look at this. Let's see what's under the bonnet. Okay, this looks a little bit better than that last account, but also has made the exact same mistake. We have E5 Garuda, and you're building Rogan as well. Together, I like that pairing. So if we ignore the mess over here, that pairing alone is going to help you out, because that's going to help you in Seal Land. That's going to get Seal Land beaten. Now, Aspen Dungeon isn't looking so great. We're on 340, which means we haven't got to death yet with Garuda, which is a common problem with Garuda. A lot of people struggle to get her to death. People have done it, but it is pretty hard, especially if you're rocking a runes power. Any of you guys that have managed to get to death with a Garuda, please let us know in the comment section how you managed it and how many tries it took you, because our friend Fantakiller is struggling. You've gotten to Hell 80? Yeah, man, that's just a low roll, unfortunately. Garuda is a very difficult hero to get to death with. She doesn't do it easily. It's a bit of a grind. So, that's why I don't like her as a first E5. Then we've got Rogan here. Rogan's not bad, man. Rogan's going to help you. I mean, I've gotten to death with a Rogan before. I've done it, right? I did it. I proved that Rogan could. And actually, it kind of was a bit of a slap in the face of people that were saying Rogan is a bad E5. He is a bad first E5, granted. But he got to death, so that's good at least. But anyway, if you build up the Rogan and you get some imprints on this Garuda, I feel like Sealand in the Forest faction, super easy. In fact, I've done it with just an E5 Rogan and an E5 Garuda with no imprints. So you should be totally okay. In fact, that was when 330 was the highest you could get a hero to. So you should be okay. Now, let's go look at the elephant in the room, which is this entire mess. Flora, 9-star. Heartwatcher, 9-star. Tix, 9-star. Russell, 8-star. Olivia, 8-star. Delasium, 8-star. What's going on, dude? One at a time. Build one hero at a time. Unless you're going to be using Flora as food and Delasium as food. I don't get what's going on here. I feel like you're doing too much, dude. Too much. I also feel like you haven't got many good artifacts, so when you can, try and get some decent ones. How's your bag looking? Empty. Absolutely clear. No chests, no nothing. Just 10 soul symbols. And what's going on here? Oh, wow. Deserted. Barren. No heroes at all, just a bunch of 5-star forest puppets that you probably got as rewards from the chapter stuff. Yeah, we're on chapter 21. Not too bad. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, man, progress is difficult here. We are lacking Rogans. So I guess you're chasing Rogan copies. I think that's where we're going. Rogan is our next E5. Then after that, I guess it really depends who we have copies of. I would like Tix here. I want you to build Tix. But unfortunately, when you were halfway through building Rogan to E5, you decided to build a 9-star Tix. And I don't understand this. Again, I feel like we see this on accounts all the time. In fact, you stuck a stone on Tix for some crazy reason. Don't do that. He's not built, so he doesn't need a stone. Don't waste your gold. Now you've got 78 million gold when you could have way more. This just feels like poor life choices, dude. So stop doing this. Everyone, stop building heroes before you've finished another one. That seems like the theme for today. So many people making that mistake. Olivia, 8-star. Why? I don't understand. Maybe you thought she could help you out in the Seal Land? Sure, but just build it to... Just use a 5-star. Just build a 5-star and high roll. Delasium, 8-star. What's going on here? Do we even have any more copies? We got one. But that Delasium's doing nothing because you don't have Ithaca. I mean, you do. She's 6-star, but you haven't built her. We've got no other copies either. So you've only got 2 copies of Ithaca. And I get you built this for the Bosun Friends a while back in Easter, but I don't understand this choice with Tix. It's really, really questionable. And I feel like there's a lot of you out there that are doing this, that are just building heroes that you don't need to early on. But it's fine, it happens all the time, and the answer is just don't put anything more in Tix. Finish Rogan, then build Tix as your third E5. And I'm confident that an E5 Garuda, E5 Rogan, and E5 Tix will be great for your account. You'll have a fantastic time, and you'll do very nicely. But it's just going to take a bit of a grind. Now, this Russell, I don't even know here. You decided to 8-star a Russell without any other copies. This could come back and really hurt you. It really could. Because you have no other copies of Russell at all, just 2. And I remember when I just started this game, and Faithblade was the best hero, was the best light hero. I got 2 Faithblade copies. And then I didn't get any more for over a year. And in fact, the main way I got my light and dark heroes, bearing in mind light and dark chests didn't exist, was from relics. That was before Glorious Boost came out. That was when the only thing to use your relics on was light and dark heroes. But now it's even harder to pick up light and dark heroes. And in fact, they come in a chest. One chest. And what's that chest best used on? Dark heroes, not light heroes. So committing to a Russell to 8-star is just painful. And I imagine this was an early mistake. I think a lot of new players will see light and dark heroes, get excited, and then realize they're really hard to build. He's eaten a 6-star and a bunch of 5-stars. Terrifying. And here, we have a Drake. That's nice. That's good. In fact, I would commit to this Drake before you even think about mushing these pennies together. Don't do anything with these pennies. Just let them hold and keep building Drake. I think he's going to give you some progress in Broken Spaces. You'll have a nice time there. But apart from that, that's all I can really say. It's just stop building wide, focus on one hero at a time, and use your fodder wisely. Stop putting it into heroes that aren't going to give you any progress and focus on what will. And progress is E5s, guys. 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars aren't going to do anything for you in either the short or long term. You want E5s. And did I call those carries pennies? Did I? Well, I meant carries. If I called them pennies, I meant carries. I'm getting tired. Leave me alone. Either way, that's that. I hope that helps. And I hope a lot of you at home also feel like that helped. And today's message is just stop building lots of pointless heroes. So until next time, guys, it's been great streaming for you. It's been great having you here on YouTube. And if you want to join more of this stuff, you can find me at twitch.tv/MKxJUMP, or why not subscribe on YouTube as well for more content. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I wish you all the best. And until next time, guys, happy idle.